Heyo, I think I'm back. Jeez. That was, not the way to start things. Okay. Wow. Sorry about that. If you missed it, I mean, I think it pretty much as soon as it went to me, it crashed. I was saying, Rach got to pick out my birthday hat, so she picked a cowboy disco hat. Yeah, what do you think about that? I don't know. If it crashes again, I might just restart. It's probably more of an internet problem at this point, though. Grizz, I'm 37, thank you. 37 today. Anywho, thanks for being here. Good morning, everybody. So, last Sunday's close I have at 769. Then we opened up last night at 649. And filled the gap and climbed higher. I don't really have much in the way of supply and demand. I have 15-minute zones, a couple of them. To the upside, I'm looking for 22,075 to 75 to 133, like that whole area. I would like to see if we can sweep 140s. If we do have a lot of juice to the upside. To the downside, I don't know. Sunday open, we have a 1 hour demand zone right around last Sunday. Last Sunday's open price around 769. So we'll see. I'm scared to press the button for the opening bell. I'm afraid it's going to crash out the computer. But I might just try. I'm just crazy enough to try it. So let's have a great day. Let's be smart about it. Yeah, the gap down was the open last night, Andrew. There. And, well, into that 15-minute demand zone I just marked. I wouldn't really put a lot of weight into that one. At least it's not a VWAP open. Daniel, you're now 37, but you don't look a day older than 29. Thanks, Parshav. Appreciate it. That's very kind of you. Thanks, Rob. What's up? How you doing, Jake? Matt, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, June birthdays are the best. That's just science. All right, here's VWAP. All right, so today, unfortunately, I don't have the MFFU funded account anymore. I have an MFFU eval. I have a handful of Apex evals. Wow. Grizz is a creep, turns out. Okay. We're not surprised. Mods are questionable. I agree with you, Pinato. That's so true. All right, we're dropping here. Nice flush through VWAP there on old Nazi here. Let's see what happens here. 1 hour demand, last Sunday open. Yeah, in the 760s would be the next thing I'm looking for. Oh wow, I actually got a YouTube email like notification about the live stream. Maybe Rachel turned that on. I almost never get these emails. Yeah, Thrive closed down. Yeah, you knew something was up when they said their brokerage was AMP, and they said Kenyans can trade even though AMP Futures doesn't let you. Yeah, that's sus. All right, so there's that level hit. Last Sunday open. Let's see if that holds and then VWAP on ES holds. But right now, obviously, we got some downward momentum here. Just need some decent, heavy close here on the 5 and see if we can get some continuation. We got this yesterday's open. About what is that? 116 points lower, I think. If my math is good. What's up, Dom? How you doing? Pranav, thank you. How you doing? Waz. And Steph We Trust, what's up? Is it your birthday too? Nice. Well, happy birthday, Steph. Or in Steph We Trust. I assume your name is Steph. I don't know. Botan, what's up? Good morning, man. I almost said happy birthday to you. I would be interested to see if we could bounce here. That'd be pretty good. That'd be very nice. Let's see if we can get back above VWAP. On MFFU, I'm doing they have this promo. I think I mentioned it last week. They have a pass one, get one, which is pretty cool. Here's the graphic for it. Let's pull it up. Pass one, get one. So it's available for starter, plus, and expert. You get a free eval for 30 days after you pass. And that's until June 29th. So it's a good way to. I mean, it's a really good deal, and it's I think it's 50% off for new users. Yeah, if you want, if you're a new user, you can just get 50% off instead. And if you're an existing user, you can get the pass one, get one. So pass the account, then you get another one to pass. And it's a good way to stack accounts. What's up, Nelly? How you doing? Good morning. Nice bounce spot there. That's VWAP for ES, and that's last Sunday open and 1 hour demand for NASDAQ. So data in 10, we have services PMI first at 8:45, so about 8 minutes. That'll be the smaller one. And then services and manufacturing. And then at 9, we have existing home sales, which, well, usually the 9 o'clock is more of a mover than the 8:45, so we'll see. Yeah, ES leading again, looks like. Sammy took the bounce for 10 points on ES. Beautiful. Oh, poor Evan. He just got back from being on vacation for over a month. There's no pool, and I'm wearing a shirt. So this Monday is starting off horribly. Oh, man. Evan, when are you selling your course, man? You just got off a month-long vacation. Hopefully you shot some content while you were there so you could talk about how you're trading from wherever the F you were. And boom, profit. Anyway, watched that basketball game last night. That game was, man, that was disappointing for Pacers fans. Yeah, I wanted Pacers to win, of course, but I bet 100 on Oklahoma City like a few minutes after the game started, but before Halliburton went down. So I got pretty good odds on it. I made like $40 off a $100 bet. Oh yeah, you got 3 years of footage for your new series coming up, How I Became a Millionaire at 26, 27, 28. Well, I'll be your first customer. That's what we do here. We support each other. Bro, you can't bet against your peoples. Hoosiers, Jake, Hoosiers. Well, actually, I do that. I've done that several times where, you know, like I'm a Steelers fan, right? So sometimes I will throw money on the other team just so either way I'm happy. Well, you know, usually I'd rather lose the money and have the Steelers win, but, you know, it's a consolation prize. So that was a really nice bounce. How many points we get on that bounce so far? 109 point bounce. Wow. Pretty good in just a few minutes. Yeah, so I really thought Pacers would win, to be honest, going into it. But then after Halliburton went down, I was glad I put the money on Oklahoma City. So a reminder, you know, it says in the title of the video, but we will do a couple giveaways today where chat will give me evals to trade instead of the other way around because it's my birthday. Why should I give you guys stuff? No, I'll give away, we'll do Apex and MFFU giveaways. It's like Michael Scott when it's Michael Scott's birthday, and he wants everyone to know, and he wants everyone to wish him happy birthday. He brings donuts in for his birthday and then stands by the donuts. Oh, someone brought donuts in for my birthday. Oh man, it's good stuff. Well, I kind of think longs are the play here. I wouldn't mind more of a aggressive knife lower first. Try to grab that and get that long, but we might just grind up from here. Parshop, what's the cyber hack you're talking about? I might have missed that news. Trump is threatening on social media for everyone to keep oil prices down. I'm watching. Are they doing it? Are they doing it? I mean, oil gapped up, but it's kind of back to its Friday prices. Is he talking to traders? Yeah, everyone fat finger the sell. Okay, we do have a news item in about a minute and a half here. I would like to buy closer to VWAP if I could, but that's honestly, at this point, it's a long way away. 50 plus points. What's up, Mal? Good morning. How you doing? Is that on your head? Oh, it's a birthday hat. It's a traditional birthday hat, of course. It's a disco cowboy hat, of course. I thought everyone wore those on their 37th birthday. Oh, man. Like the shirt? Thanks. Appreciate it. I went bold. I'm not a bold... I don't dress boldly, but, you know, when I bought this shirt, you know, maybe I'm changing things. And that's a great hat. Well, let's not get Rachel's ego too big. She's the one that picked it out, so. Then she's going to start buying all my hats, and we can't allow that. Okay, watching for a pullback here. Make it a tradition. Yeah, man. Get the disco cowboy hat and post your pic in the Discord. Look like soprano. You know. I don't have the gold chain on, so that's how you know I'm not Italian. Also, I'm too pale. I gotta dress like this more often. You dress good, you trade good. Maybe, we'll see. So news came and went there. Waiting for Financial Juice to update. She picked this hat, then Rachel might be a genius. Yeah, again, let's not let it get to her head, you know? She starts thinking she's a genius, she can upgrade certain things. Next thing you know, I'm in a studio apartment in the valley, okay? Photoshop 1.0 was launched on your birthday, 1988. And ever since then, I've been photoshopping bank statements. What's wrong with it about a studio apartment in the valley? Oh, you'll see. There's still time for you, Evan. You got it too good in Norway. You're like, I'm going to go try my luck in America. I'm going to go be a star in Hollywood. Well... You go to one after party, someone offers you heroin. Next thing you know, studio apartment in the valley. That's how that works. I don't make the rules. No movement here on my chart. On top step 40 up and down. Well, I mean, what? What's the time frame? Do you want me to move to like the 1 second chart? We can get all the movement you want, man. There, don't worry. Just say the word. let's do a 1 second chart. I'll make the candles nice and big. It'll get really exciting really fast. Let's go. Let's get some movement. Oh my gosh, market's ripping. Ah. Holy crap. Wow, that was an obvious bull flag. This is very exciting now. I need adrenaline. That's why I became a trader. Oh my gosh, this market is just like a freaking train, man. It cannot be stopped. These candles are massive. I can't even keep up. This is like when you do a trade replay mode and you're just like, whoa, slow down, slow down, slow down. You start going 10x speed. There's a 1 second chart. Stop it, Dan. You might start believing your own hype. You're right. I should just long this, man. Ironically, or coincidentally, I guess, as soon as I went to the 1 minute or 1 second chart, we did actually put in some pretty big candles. Man, I kind of just wish I would have, you know, I was looking for the buy up there. I kind of just wish I would have grabbed it. Obviously, you know. All right. Been plenty of little rejections here lately in this area. See if that trend continues or not. All right, lazy eyes, we'll catch you later. Yeah, don't forget to hit the like button today, guys. I mean, we're going to do 2 giveaways. We got to get the likes up to 100 today before I do any giveaways. I mean, come on. You should, just for the hat alone, I think you should like the stream, regardless of any Crayola's analysis or trading. Just the hat alone should be enough to hit the thumbs up button. But if we're going to give away accounts, you got to pay the piper. All I got to do is hit the thumbs up button. It's very affordable. All right, we're at the 900 level here. ES. I mean, look at ES here. Overnight rejections here. I would like to see the sweep of the overnights on ES here. Pop into 60-40 and then maybe possible rejection, maybe. Or continue grind higher. What's up, Snow Leopard? How you doing, man? Yeah, we're going to do 2 giveaways today. But I need like 100 of you to not be stingy with your thumbsing upping. Why be stingy with it? It's so easy. Helps the stream. Literally costs you nothing but 2 seconds of your time. Win-win. All right, should get the pop here. Pop to 60-40. Let's do it. Yeah, Parshav. Yeah, I got an Apex and I got a MFFU over here as well. Thanks, Noah. Good morning to you. I'm on evals across the board, Parshav. 6040 incoming on ES. What's up, Dr. Skibbity? Yeah, we're waiting for the sweep. Thanks, Mayan. Appreciate it. Thanks, Maine. Appreciate it. What was the first birthday you have consciousness of? I think it was my 4th birthday, maybe. It was like a Batman birthday. Got a lot of Batman shit. And I fell off a teeter-totter and hurt my lip. That's why I remember that. It was at my great aunt's house. Other than that, it was a good time. Nice job, Grizz. Passed your MFFU. Did you do the Pogo pass one, get one? I'm not waiting for existing home sales, but, you know. Oh, there's 6040, by the way, on ES. Nice, Grizz. You can stack accounts. And it's a pretty affordable way to do it, right? So you could potentially get 2 accounts for the, what, about $105 or something. You can have 2 funded accounts for $100 something. That's a really good deal. I'm not just saying that. I mean, it's legitimately, MFFU has probably the best deals lately in the prop space. Appreciate it, Grizz. Thanks for the support. All right, so we got the sweep. I want to see a rejection here. I'd like to see a bit of a pullback. And then gauging on the strength of the move lower. Decide whether to hop in on the pullback long or add to the sell. Yeah, Rach. Everyone loves the hat. They do. It was a good choice. We're worried it's gonna go straight to your head though and give you a big ego. So don't wanna over compliment the hat. And also, I've gotten a lot of compliments on the shirt, too. So that's the one. I picked out the shirt. She just picked out the hat. Easy, Jake. Easy. I don't want to move to a studio apartment in the valley. Yo, if you're in my shed, dude, it's been we've had such a freaking heat wave here. It's been so freaking hot. It's been like high 90s every day. Just disgusting. $90 degrees and Celsius is like 30 degrees Celsius. I've not entered anything yet. No. $37 here in Germany. Oof. Yeah, our air conditioner's been like struggling so hard. It was so hot in here. Like it was like 10 o'clock at night and it was like 83 degrees in here or something. and it was like 85 outside. I was like, this AC is just, I can't really complain because I know a lot of the world doesn't have any air conditioning. But it was pretty hot. You look different? Yeah, it's just because I'm not wearing a black t-shirt like I always do. I own like 2 collared shirts. This is one of them. I look happier? Well, you know, I'm not gonna have a bad time on my birthday. I'm gonna have a good day. It's gonna be a fun day. I'm skipping the gym today. Probably gonna eat some pizza. So you know, just gonna be have some fun. You know, my fun revolves around food. Risk to reward ratio on a trade depends. It really does vary. If it's a high probability setup, I don't mind a lower risk to reward. I can do a 1-to-1 on a high probability trade. What kind of pizza? Well, I'm debating between my favorite of Pequod's, which is deep dish, Chicago deep dish, but it's the kind of the locals' favorite deep dish, or this other one is more of a pan pizza, also very, very good. Are basements common in Illinois? Yeah, they are. All across the Midwest, a lot of people have basements, and you know, it's good for tornadoes. But yeah, all over the Midwest, you know, the soil and everything lends itself to basements. So I would say, like, growing up, a lot of people, I'd say the majority of people I knew had a basement, and most people have a fridge in it. Their old fridge they put in their basement or their garage. Feels very Midwestern-y. Google Cal just gave me a notification to say happy birthday. Thanks, Google Calendar. Doesn't mean anything coming from you. So, nice pop higher there. I wanted a sharper pullback. I've not gotten that. Yeah, my bedroom growing up was in the, not the I mean, it was the basement, but it's like, it was mostly above grade, you know, but it was always cool. It was always very cold down there in the summer, which was nice. But also in the winter, it was kind of cool down there as well. So it would be kind of freezing down there sometimes. Nice job, Lavish. Got any plans today? Yeah, I do. I'm just gonna go have a day of it with Rach. Gonna keep it indoors because, again, it's gonna be very hot. Probably go see the new Mission Impossible movie. Oh, I'm good, Jake. I'm good. Never better. What are $500 paints, Grizz? Are you talking about pants or paints? I don't know what $500 paints are. Like, really nice oil paints? Did he give you like a canvas as well? Movies today cost like $80 with popcorn and drink. I don't get popcorn and drink. That's empty calories. I never get popcorn and drink. We got the AMC stuff, the movie pass thing. So we can see as many movies as we want, pretty much, for like $28 a month each. So we've been seeing movies like we've been going like once a week, and it just costs the same. So, you know, it's fun. Yeah, Parshab. I'd say in the larger, at least in a larger city in the U.S., movies are probably around 17, probably $15 to $20. Thanks, G-Man. Appreciate it. Yeah, AMC, the seats recline all the way. It's really nice. I said, Parshov, I said that movie tickets in the average, probably American City, are probably $15 to $20. Have you considered supporting your Playhouse? No, not really. Yeehaw, JW. Yeehaw. VIX is lending itself, I think, to this move up. Crazy AMC's not bankrupt yet. Yeah, honestly. I mean, I hope they stay around because there's not a lot of other movie theaters, you know. Looks like this is just going to be a grind up, and that's not really that fun. How much high do you think we push up? I got no idea. If you look at like the daily, let's pull up like a clean daily chart here. I mean, look at what we've been doing. Like, kind of pretty range bound, really. We've just been essentially in this. I mean, it's 635 points, but that's like for the entire month of June, you know. So several weeks of action, and so I would think that the upside is just around the top of this range here. So Friday's high 133, right? Is that like only, what is that, 160 points away or so? Oh, there's the target I drew pre-market. Forgot about this, but yeah, similar idea here is just looking for a push into the 100s essentially. Still waiting for a better pullback to get in on. There hasn't really been a whole lot. All right, we're almost to 100 likes. There's plenty of people here. And then that'll unlock the giveaways. At least the first one. We might have to get more likes for the second giveaway. I haven't decided yet. I'm power tripping right now, so. There's giveaways? Oh, yes, there are. At least 2. You guys selling any Aeron chairs, Grizz? Yeah, we'll do one giveaway, then we'll do 2. That's how that's gonna work. You gotta jump in on a small long. I almost would be tempted to, not on Apex because of the trailing drawdown, but oh, stream crashed. All right, I think I'm back. Sorry, just got the one cowboy hat still. Friggin' Xfinity, man. I was hoping, you know, I swapped out the cable. Didn't really think that would solve it, but I think I had two pretty good streams after that on last week without error. Yeah, I'm not shorting this. There's nothing enticing. I'm not going to be a first seller, you know, on a pullback. Maybe we do hit run into 22K and get a little sell off, but I don't need to be the first guy to find out whether we do or not, you know? If enough sellers start piling in, could be a decent pullback. But look at, you know, I don't really like to trade against the 15-minute chart. The 15-minute chart's looking pretty strong, so I'd rather long a pullback than try to short. Just one goofball's opinion. It's just been too freaking strong. I don't live in the middle of nowhere, actually. It's, I mean, no. I'm surprised that the internet's this shitty, to be honest. And it's a newer problem. Ever since Comcast gave me the same internet plan for like a fraction of the price, it's gone to shit, so. All right, looking for a pullback here. I would like to see something bit lower, 920s, 930s. You know, something I can get in long and just kind of sit comfortably in. I think I found my my next car after I get a payout. You guys want to see it? After I get the Apex payout. Yeah, imagine me riding around town in that thing. And then, you know, when I feel a little lonely, I pop open the side, start making friends. You know, look at the nose on that thing. That is pimped out. Pretty cool. Not to flex on everybody here, you know. And I'm gonna get a vanity license plate that says "Thanks NQ." And then for my my office, I'm gonna buy this old Toys R Us building sign. So, dude's got all the letters, man, even the backwards R. So that'll complement the walls of this office beautifully. Is that the pullback? Is that all we're gonna get? Epica, what up? How you doing? Thank you. Good morning to you. Would you recommend trading NQ as a beginner? Not really, no. Not if you like money. That was the pullback. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. The thing is, we're about to, I mean, we're right under 22K, so I could probably get it long to 22K, and I could probably sit in it for a little bit for the pop of 22K. Beginner-friendly alternatives to NQ. I mean, ES is more beginner-friendly. Futures in general, I think, are challenging. I'm not sure Futures is the best beginner choice, in all honesty. I mean, it's not. It's better than options probably, but I think stocks would be more ideal. It's just hard with the pattern day trading rule. Yeah, but cash account, like, I guess if you did cash account and just trade like one share at a time, you'd be good. That's probably the most beginner-friendly thing to do. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think just US has PDT. I don't know about any other country. Maybe we get a little consolidation here before the pop to 22K, and that consolidation could involve probably not that low of a pullback, but it could involve some sort of knife lower. I almost want to put in a limit order. I think I'd probably do it over on MFFU. Just see if I can get filled on a slice lower here. And that's kind of assuming we're just going to consolidate here before the pop. So I'm actually going to try 2 contracts. That 54 fill would be pretty good, I think. Yeah, I mean, I think if you're short, I think you could probably make a case for the short side, but I'm going to stand alongside until I see some more effort from sellers. So maybe that involves getting stopped out, but that's all right. I still think I would. Things have been really strong, and I think the sweep at 22K would be a lot better before the move down. So I'm just gonna look for like a little knife that ideally gives me the fill and then, you know, has the quick buyout. Thanks, Faraz. I appreciate it, man. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I am back in action. Hopefully that'll fix the problems for the rest of the day here. All right. Let me know in chat. Let me know. Is everything all right? Everything back in running the way it should be? Oh, my chat froze, so I was like, where is everybody? There we go. All right. Ma, I'm not going to go down this conversation again because we've talked about it ad nauseum. I do not have better internet available to me. I have gigabit internet. There's not a faster option. There's not, unfortunately. It's the way it is. Honestly, it feels like something's wrong with the cable coming from the telephone pole to my house. Do I still use Nitro Press randomly? Thought about that. I haven't used it in a while. I haven't had a lot of afternoon cold brews. Starlink is not better, no. Faster isn't always better. It's not okay. The other options are so incredibly slow. Would never switch to them. You know, it's like instead of 1,000 megs down, it would be like 60. I'm not cutting it. It's not going to all of a sudden get so much better. I think if anything, if there's something on my side of the fence, it's probably the coaxial cable. Because it's a long run. It's like 300 feet or whatever from the telephone pole. We've already talked about it. I appreciate people trying to help, but literally, I don't think there's a lot I can do right now. Give Chad a taste of the 90s and use dial-up one time. Oh, man. If I'm on gigabit internet, it's not a coax cable. What do you call the cable that runs from the literal... What do you call the coaxial cable that comes into my house and plugs into the back of my modem? Is it look just like a coax and not called a coax? It's not fiber. Gigabit can like actually all right, it's back. Whew. All right. It's back up for now, but I'm sorry about that, guys. And as I've said before, I know it's frustrating as a viewer when the live stream's going out. Trust me, it's 10 times more frustrating for me. It makes it so hard to focus on trading at all. Yeah. I don't know why the bit rate just like drops out of nowhere. I closed just in case it's some other, you know, I closed Thinkorswim. I had Chrome open. I closed Chrome. You know, I don't really know. I don't know. Sorry, I apologize. I wish there's more on my side to troubleshoot. Maybe I'll get Xfinity to send a tech out here. I just feel like, man, Xfinity is, they're not the easiest to deal with. Do I want to long this? I might try a long here. Oh, did that fill me? I didn't think it filled me. My bad. All right, I'll get in here. I could use Elgato from your Mac to your PC screen. It's how streamers use it for playing PlayStation and streaming, so no crashes. So you trade on your Mac but stream on your PC. Interesting. Might be worth trying. I think that could get difficult. I mean, I'm just thinking about like all the I'm using 4 monitors right now, and I have it so like they can, like I have essentially like a splitter set up so I can flip between my PC and my Mac. But I'm wondering, you just use the PC, you just get the stream up and running, and then you flip over to your Mac or something, I guess, and actually do all the stuff there. I don't know. Have Rachel get off the landline. I'd be surprised though if my problems are all fixed by going to the PC. It's possible, but I don't know. I can't believe Motivate just wouldn't want to give me a freaking free license for all this free advertising I do for them. Like, who else uses Motivate on a live stream every day? Not a lot of people. They're not the most popular platform. Probably because they don't know how to work with people like me. Don't really like how this is shaping up. Why they give it to you for free if you're still going to use it nonetheless? It's like good faith. It's like, hey, we appreciate you making better videos than we know how to make. I appreciate you promoting our freaking platform every single day. And I'm not buying another license. And if they honestly, you want to keep people that do stuff for you happy. That's just good business. It costs them nothing to give me a license, literally nothing. And it's just like, it's just a nice thing to do for someone who's making shit promoting your company. Otherwise, maybe there's a better platform comes along. I'm like, well, Motivate didn't give two fucks about what I did for them, so I'll move somewhere else, you know? Like, they honestly, for the price, they should just have a floating license. That's just literally like almost every other software I think of has the ability to release a license from one computer and put on the other. So it's really no skin off their nose. So just, why wouldn't you want to, I'm supporting them, they can support me, it's not a big deal. And it's expensive. Do I really want to spend $1,500 on a platform, or get the order flow version for $600? Like, I already did that once. Like, it's not like I'm just trying to get free shit. Like, I paid for it legitimately. Just let me use it on my other computer as well. It's not a big deal. I digress. ES leaking lower here. You can't use the same code for the license on another computer. I've had mixed results with trying to do that part shop. I mean, I got it working a little bit, and then it stopped working. I don't know. I'm hating my entry right now. There's a way to, I think you can move the license to another computer, but like, you can't then still use it on the other computer, It's like, so the way I want to use it is just like a floating, like when I'm on the PC, I want to be logged in with Motivate, and then I will log out, and then when I'm on the Mac, I still want to be able to log into Motivate, right? So I want to be able to like use both computers at different times, not at the same time. So that's what a floating license is good for. All right. Frustrated with the internet, and then I got frustrated with Motivate. So let's change the energy here. It's a good day. It's a fun day. How many likes we got? Can we do a giveaway? Yeah, we have 106 likes. Let's do a giveaway. Let me know in the chat. Do you want to do a giveaway for Apex or MFFU first? Apex. MFFU. Okay, so we're tied. Apex. We're tied again. We'll do both. Just let me know which one you want first. So far, MFFU is winning by what? 1, 2, 3? Okay, MFFU is winning. All right, we'll go ahead and start MFFU's giveaway. Hang on. Giveaway for your shirt? Man, that shirt was expensive. I'm not just gonna give that away. Hang on, Rob. We'll give you all the info you need. Don't worry. I think I just realized that the bot wasn't working. Do you feel a big difference in your trading if you're streaming or not? Yeah, there's more freedom in not streaming. Sometimes there's a lack of discipline. So I feel like sometimes the stream keeps me more disciplined. And let me see if this is working yet. Let me do, see if the bot's working, because we need the bot for the giveaway. I was messing around with it yesterday. And I just have to update some YouTube settings. Of course, YouTube is being weird. Come on, bot. Okay, now let's try. How much do you trade in the afternoon? Not much at all. Is the bot gonna work? Is the bot gonna work? Come on, Cloudbot, where you at? Somebody wake the bot up. It's so funny. Streaming is one of those things like you just do one little thing, and man, does it get so cranky at you. You just mess up one little freaking thing. Let's try one more time here. It's weird, Streamlabs is already a mod. Alright, let's just do this. Done did. Alright, it's working. Alright, we'll try the giveaway. Sorry about that. Oh man, I was trying to change yesterday I was changing just like the bot name and stuff, and it was getting so fussy with me. Alright, we got 5 minutes now. You can enter once. Exclamation point Dan in chat to be entered. Up $400 trade. There we go. ES is lagging behind here. I might flatten this one early. I don't like that at all. Yeah, okay, I'm out of that trade for like $100. I don't like that ES is staying suppressed there, whereas NAS put in new highs. So I'm gonna hop out of that one. Whoops. So enter away. This is for MFFU account. You don't. What you need to do when you win, you need to make sure you have an MFFU account. So if you win the raffle, the giveaway, and you don't have one, create one, and then you'll DM me on Discord. If you live in a country that doesn't support MFFU, you do not get the cash equivalent because they're not going to give me the cash equivalent. And as much as I enjoy having you in chat, I'm not going to give you $100 on my birthday. 59 people in here so far. So if you win and you can't trade MFFU based off where you live, I'll give you an Apex account, assuming you can trade Apex. So you can see, just looking at ES here, if you're wondering, like, why hop out of that long trade we've been grinding up all morning? Well, one, it was a 22K sweep. And so as NAS puts in new highs, where I'm long and I was up like $400, didn't react fast enough, but ES was pretty far off of its highs. And ES has kind of been leading lately. So I took that as a warning sign to hop out of the long here. It was like a little, not the kind of divergence I want to see at this juncture, you know. If it was like the open, then I'd be like, all right, well, let's give ES a second to catch up. Maybe it'll start pumping. But at this point where ES is kind of leading the way here, that's to me more of a warning sign. Okay, we have another minute left. Exclamation point Dan, if you want to hop in for the giveaway. Are you looking for NQ to match ES in general? Well, not necessarily. Well, you know, I just note when there's divergences like that. That in particular is a good one, you know? That's just like a hold up, you know? Wait a second. All right. There's still like 90 people you have who have not submitted yet. You have 10 seconds. Exclamation point Dan. Okay, I'm closing entries in 20 seconds. Exclamation point Dan. And don't forget, that's the best promo code for your favorite prop firm, probably. Okay. Get in, get in, get in. Hurry, hurry, hurry. All right. Entries are closed. Let's pick a giveaway. Winner. Okay. Ready to pick a winner? Let's get a little drum roll going. I trust you to drum roll on your desk on your own time. All right, who's the lucky winner? This one's MFFU. Unless you can't trade MFFU where you are, we'll do Apex. Pick a winner. Hey, Maine. What up, Maine? Hey, Maine, you won. You won a... What is it for? A starter plus, I think? Starter plus something or another. So make sure you have a make sure you have My Fun and Feature account. It's for a starter plus 50K account. That's what it is. Starter plus 50K. Hey, main. Are you still here? Hey, man, he drops by fairly often. He's been around. He's I feel like a newer addition. I never really know how to pronounce the name, you know. Amen? Amen? Amen. If you're here, show yourself. Has he ever contributed to Time Guesser? I don't know. Yeah, undetermined. Nice, man. Okay. So, Amen, listen carefully, please. You need 2 things. 1, make sure you have a My Fun and Features account, because you're going to DM me on Discord your email address associated with your My Fun and Features account. That way they can credit your account. So create a My Fun and Features account if you haven't already. If you already have one, good. Then on Discord, !Discord in chat, join the Discord, DM me, tell me who you are, and then give me your My Fun and Features, the email associated with your My Fun and Features account, and then they will credit you probably, by tomorrow, maybe, whatever. It depends on how fast they are. Okay, that's how you do that one. Please make sure you do it, otherwise I'll have to give it to someone else. So. All right, we still got another giveaway, so don't fret if you didn't win. Okay, I'm definitely watching ES for a retest of the 39s, 40s. We are engulfing here on the 15-minute. We'll see how that closes up in about 3.5 minutes, 4.5 minutes. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and start the other giveaway as well in a minute here, so don't type it in yet. And I'll leave this one open for a little bit here. Hang on one second, actually. Don't enter that one. I'm gonna put more time on the timer. Your entry didn't count if you hopped in there. Okay. Now re-enter. Rob, Link, Organic Human. Now you can enter. And this one will be open for half an hour, so people that trickle in or whatever, they can still get a piece of it. I just hope the stream stays alive long enough for that. I swear, MotiveWave has the goofiest freaking text tool. Not my favorite. The shit is going on here? My gosh. That was painful, my friends. Painful. I don't remember how to change the font size. It's so tiny on there. This is the area I'm watching for ES to retest here. It'll be interesting for me to see if buyers still want a piece of this down in the 40s, or 40, 39, 40 level. This engulfing is on the 15's looking pretty heavy though. There, I made it bigger. Yay. Hey man, nice. $500 on your short and you want a free MFFU account? That's a pretty good trade. Not bad. Just remember who the better streamer is. Next time you're floating around, like, well, this dude did give me a free account, so. This is the level I've been watching, I've been mentioning several times here on ES. Want to see, this is overnight highs, pretty key level that we swept. And now I want to see if it holds. If it can hold and put it in like a lower high, somewhere up here, that could be a potentially good reshort. Let's measure this range here. Let's get like the 50%. Yeah, right there, dead center in the that ellipse. That would be a decent reshort if sellers smack it down. TBM gave away 3 accounts. Well, he probably gets more codes than I get. They can only give away so many codes in a week, and then they gotta be like, all right, slow down, buddy. You know, when I'm making $100,000 a month from Apex, I'll give away 3 accounts too. Thanks, David. Just so you know that when I pull the raffle winner, it is completely random. I don't do it based on who gives me the best compliment. But I like that one. Thank you. If we're going off compliments, Grizz, you would have won a long time ago. Does Apex have a funding fee? Yes, they do. It's usually based off account size and whether you do lifetime or monthly. I think it's around 120 for the monthly one, 150 maybe for the other. All right, gonna watch ES here, see if we can put in a higher low. Maybe we even get a bigger bounce. Maybe the higher low happens closer to, 55. Maybe double tops. I don't know. All we can do is try to make a plan of what would make sense and then react to that when it happens. So either way, though, I would like to really be looking for that higher low or something like that. Sorry, not higher low, lower high. What's up, Tachyon? Exclamation point Dan in chat if you want to be entered to win a free Apex account. Get your tickets. Get your tickets. Who knows? Maybe I'll pick more than one winner. Can I enter if I'm banned from Apex? I mean, what's the point? You won't be able to use the coupon code. Thanks, Cicerone. Glad you like the hat. I don't know who David Silva is. I'll have to Google. There's an actor, a Mexican actor named David Silva. There's an author named David Silva. There's a Spanish former soccer player named David Silva. So chances are, if you're named David Silva, you might end up being famous. Check his net worth. Like, he shouldn't be able to win the free combine if he's got like millions of dollars. You messaging me, Ame? Okay, let me look. Cool. Gotcha, man. I'll message you back. You're in 56 mil. Yeah, I think you can just buy your own account at that point. Don't forget to give a healthy donation to a live streamer who's trying his hardest. That's how we need proof that it's the famous David Silva. So I think a little $1 million dono in chat would be all the proof we need, right? I mean, even like 50,000, that would be proof. If you're like a famous soccer player, it must be nice. You can just come to America and walk around without being harassed by people because no one will know who you are, except for tourists from other countries. We're just like, okay, I don't know. Thanks, Tachyon. Appreciate it. Well, Cristiano's too famous. But you know, someone who's relatively known in the soccer world, like here in America, I feel like you'd be pretty, you'd be left alone for the most part. What's the ticket? It's part of the giveaway. We're doing a giveaway for a free Apex account, so you know, if you want to be entered, just hit !Dan and type that into chat, and then you'll get the raffle ticket or whatever, and then I'll just randomly select a winner. So there's 80 people in there right now. We'll keep it open for another 17 minutes or so. What do you know? But the 60, that overnight high level held perfectly on ES, was a really nice spot to look for, you know, the pullback and take that long. I wish I took some of these setups. Randomly. You see me push the button. There's no way to rig it on Streamlabs, even if I wanted to. So we made it through the halfway level that I marked out, halfway of that leg down. I am looking for the next, you know, again, just a lower high. The most time you got interaction chat is giveaways, and the one time you said you hate soccer. LOL. Oh, I didn't even say I hated soccer. It was just like I called it soccer or something. No, wait, no, I was hating on it. That's true. I remember that now. I'm just an engagement whore. I was just rage baiting chat. Again, we don't know if that's the soccer player David Silva until he does a massive donation to me. That's the only way we'll know. I mean, we're talking a considerable amount would be proof, you know, because who else is going to be that generous? A little birthday dono from David Silva. Come on. I'm just kidding, David. I'm sure you have enough people asking you for money. I'm not going to do it. Okay, are we putting in a lower high here? I'm a little tempted to short it. Could be a mistake. Oh, Evan, thanks for gifting membership. Jacob, didn't you have a membership before too? That's how we know it's really Evan. Boom, boom. How do they pick? Is that completely random when you gift a membership? Is that just absolutely random? We almost have 100 people in the giveaway. Let's get 3 more people in there. Exclamation point Dan, get yourself a free account. Yeah, 100% random. All right, cool. No, not you, Jacob Money. It's Jacob EZ. It says it says in chat, his name turns green, etc. Yeah, all you guys already got your ticket because I'm not seeing any. Oh, there's one new one. Is it StatCat? There you go. StatCat, you're in now. Let's get 2 more people in here. Let's get 100 people in this giveaway. That'd be fun. All right, we got 100 people in there. Nice. Is it for Apex or Top Step? It's for Apex. Top Step is... They don't give people like me codes to give away. They are too good for that. All right, you still got about 11 minutes left if you want to enter the giveaway. Tradeify, I could ask them. I don't think I have any. I don't think they've given me any. Choose Volumetrica, Griffin, if you want this thing here, choose Volumetrica. And then you get the trading terminal option. I'm gonna do some Thrive trading giveaways after this. You don't think it's completely random? You think it has something to do with there's more weight for talking to people? I don't think so. I can look at, see who's done you get points in Streamlabs, like it tracks it for the most loyal. And who do you think has the most? I think they do it by hours, but maybe it has something to do with chat as well. But there's one person who is the most loyal person on stream. Any guesses? Day Rosa Maid, thank you for the dono. Appreciate the $10. Happy birthday, Dan. Enjoy beer on me. Thank you. Very nice. Very kind of you. I'm feeling the love. Grizz for sure. Grizzy, Grizz. Grizz. Yep. It's Grizz. Grizz is number 1. But guess who number 2 is? Number 2. Grizz is 1. Who's 2? Chicken K, you think it's you? You sacrifice Matt stream for... Well, you can always just watch golf on TV while you watch my stream. It's like the same thing. Parshav's number 2. Parshav's number 2. And guess number 3 is not who you'd expect. And it makes me wonder if he's still here lurking in the shadows. It's my old friend, Active Trader Society, Joe. I hope he still watches. I miss Joe. I miss him freaking out when I was oversizing my trades, when I was buying pullbacks. I miss having Joe around. Hope you're doing well, Joe. This one's for you. I also hope he didn't die. All right, 7 minutes left. Evan, I think you joined the stream too late usually. You're on the leaderboard for sure, but well, are you? Evan, you're actually, I don't think you're not on the top. You're on page 2, Evan. So let's see if we can get you on page 1. You talked with Joe a few days ago. Where? On did you DM him on Discord or something? I should DM him. Add the gambling to Streamlabs. Yeah, I didn't know how that works. I can do that. I just don't even understand how it works. I'll turn it on if you want, Parshab. I literally don't know how it works, so you might have to tell me what to do. But it's on right now if you want to gamble your points. Thought the stream was done, so you left. No, I just probably crashed out, is all. Wookie sent 10 gift memberships. Gifted 10 memberships is the better way to say it. Thank you, Wookie. We got the love flowing today. We got some nice people in chat. Tachyon, De Rosa, Botan, Romeo, Steezy, Anthony, Karem, Jake from Steak Farm. Or whatever. Chrism. Timothy. Awesome. Thanks, Wookie. That's a gift. That gift was for your win and my birthday. Well, thank you. I'm glad you won. I think you do. Okay, to gamble, you do you exclamation point gamble, then the amount of points you want to do. So I think LSJN did it right. I think. You're tempted to study day trading since being part of the recruiting process is making you hate life. Well, day trading is not for the faint of heart. It's very, very challenging. Francisco, thank you for the $20 donut. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That might be the biggest one I've ever had. Actually, you know what? I think Tradeify gave me a $20 donut when I was exclusive with Top Step. That was awkward. Happy birthday, Dan. Thanks for daily streams. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. LSJN, I just activated Heist. I don't really know how that works either, but I don't know if it's too distracting for chat, but again, I've never turned it on before. I turn it on for you. All right, to me, kind of looks like that lower high is put in. I'm gonna look for a rejection here. We're at under 22K there. I like the short side right now. We'll see. Give all. I don't know all these commands. You're gonna trick me into doing something I don't want to do. I don't even know how all this works, man. I mean, I'll try. I can try it. So what do? I say, I don't know if it even works. You said give all. So, I mean, I could try it. I don't know if that command's active though. Might have to like turn something on, you know. Add points to all viewers. There, I think I can do it now. See if that works. Did it work? All right, I'm getting distracted here. I did want a short, didn't I? Nope. Okay, well, I'll try again in a minute. I'm kind of missing my entry here. I was too distracted by all this fun stuff we got going on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Evan. It's hard to believe Dan is 37, but you see him struggle with technology this much and it's evident. Bro, live streaming has all this stuff I just don't even know about. I just don't even bother with it. You get the essentials up and running, and then you're just like, I'm good. I don't need to worry about this shit anymore. Then all of a sudden someone wants to be like, yo, let's gamble with our points. You're like, wait, what? I literally just found out about this like yesterday when I was like looking into Streamlabs stuff. That's funny. Hey, Parshad, did that work? I spelled your name wrong, dang it. What's that point thing? It's like loyalty points. You currently have the most loyalty points. In case you missed it. It's like based off chat activity and stuff and hours watched. We do have a giveaway to do. I'm having too much fun trying to get the points to work. We're trading funded accounts? Not right now. Trading eval. Can I do cash back with my points? Almost got filled here. Not quite. Wow. Dirty. That feels so wrong. To do that on my birthday market makers, have some respect. It's my special day. Cannot believe that I did not get that freaking fill. That is gnarly. You guys can do slots, I think. We'll try this. Did it just give me points? I don't want points. Oh, man. We're just like spamming chat here. I'm kind of pissed I didn't get that fill, to be honest. As soon as we stop having so much fun with these points and stuff, I'm gonna figure out who's gonna win this giveaway. I only have 200 points. Come on, man. It's because every time the only time I comment is when I'm like, refresh the stream, guys. Refresh the stream. Oh wait, hang on. I gotta turn slots on. All right, slots are on. I don't know why the point adding thing's not working. All right, enough goofing off here. Let's do this giveaway. Am I really gonna get freaking stopped for like $100 after all that? That was a $1,700 trade that I had an ill-placed target. All right. We have 111 people. How do I... Oh, winners? Okay, pick a winner. Let's see if that trade... Let's see if I'll get the fill on that. I don't want to duel you, LSJN. That's not right. Well, We are having fun, at least. Whether we're doing much trading, I don't know, but we're having fun in here. All right. You guys ready for Apex giveaway winner? Oh, Rachel's decorating the place. Okay, let's figure out who the winner is. Albert, the entries are closed. They're open for half hour, so you missed it. Ready? Pick a winner. Ready? It's gonna be David Silva. Are you kidding me? Out of all the people, it's multi-millionaire David Silva. Don't forget. I cannot believe he won. That's hilarious. Don't forget the dono, David. Just to prove who you are is, you know, who we think. You know, just, you know, like something at least 4 digits, not including the decimal point. Dono to the streamer who just gave you something. You know, that'd be great. Oh, man. That's hilarious. David, DM me on Discord. And then make sure you tell me here in chat what, so I can verify. And I'll give you the code. Just don't forget the dono. All right, should we do another winner? Should we give away another account today? Should we do a third? What am I, rich? There's no rule that says millionaires can't win. The only rule is you just pay it forward. Let's do another winner, because I'm feeling generous. I'll pick one other person. Oh, thanks, Colin. It's for an Apex giveaway. Apex account. Okay, ready? We'll do another winner. Three, two, one. It's Sabocha Kocha. It's a Hungarian. Congratulations, Majar. You have won an Apex account, so DM me on Discord. We're having a good time. I don't know. Is Kochta? I don't know how to say that. Are you still here? Let us know. If we don't get a response from him or maybe her, I don't know. We don't get a response from them in the next few minutes here, I'll have to pick another one. Still in this trade here. Look at that, the 15-minute chart is just a bit nuts. Yeah, should I just give it to Botond? Oh no, okay, you're here. Okay, great. DM me on Discord, okay? Join the Discord. David, I look at the bot, Streamlabs. I type !_ Discord, it should give you the link. So let's see if it responds here with the link. Join my free Discord, there it is. Click that link and you're good. Same with you. Kochta. Sorry, it's just those letters don't make sense to an English brain. Cool. Still in this trade here. Just came so close to hitting my profit target and then just went the other way. I'm still in this. Still want that profit target. Honestly, I want a little bit more now. That's made me wait this long. No, you need some points. I don't really remember how to do it. Let's see. Are you guys stealing points from each other? Let's see if I can get the fill here. David, I still haven't got your message yet. Oh, I got filled. Cool. Nice. That was a good little short there. I mean, I feel like I was pretty good about explaining what I was looking for, and despite all the distractions. I'm glad you guys are having fun in chat there. I mean, my chat rate's never been higher. That's this, like, chat rate's at 19, which usually is at like 3 or 4. So, I mean, I guess it's good engagement for the live stream. It's a really good exit there. Very pleased with that trade. And now, I mean, should I just leave this up for you guys to continue dueling each other and whatnot? I don't even know what's going on in chat, honestly. I'm just ignoring anything that comes from a blue name, which means, Grizz, I don't often see your comments. And I tried adding points. I gotta look into that. I don't know why. I tried adding points to all users, and it says, okay, you've queued a thing to give points away, and I just don't know how to actually give it away. So, it's over my head. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my birthday. But appreciate the generosity in chat. David, you messaged me. All right, great, perfect. Okay, I'll hit you with your code, man. And then that's good for any Apex account, as far as I know. Should be any Apex account, any size. All right. Well, you D-Gens, go enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. I got something, but I'll probably be here. If not, I'll see you guys Wednesday. But hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out with me. You made it a great start to my birthday, so this was fun. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.